That's our success poster that we had last week in episode 1, season 1, episode 1, our opener for PC Chess Club at the Salvage Yard. And this week we're going to take a look at what do we do for children. So what are the benefits of bringing your child to PC Chess Club? Well, your child's going to get love and respect for one, and all children are treated equal. Tell us what you think about this little plaque we got. We got this at a local store named Hobby Lobby, and so far everybody said that plaque is just darling. Tell us what you think. Like us on Facebook, leave a comment below, and if you like that plaque, let us know. We're going to take a look now at some of the stuff for children. An assortment of things. We believe a lot in encouragement and positive thinking. So what we like to do is give the kids stickers and encouragement. These, I believe, are the Dora the Explorer. You can see here, we'll get this on a tripod, get a little bit more steady shot. And we've also got, those are for the girls. So we don't want them to feel left out, like, oh, you're just getting stuff for the guys, just for little boys. But what about little girls? What if they want to come there? I have a daughter and I want her to learn chess. Well, bring her down. She can learn chess. We'll give her stickers like this one, little princess stickers. We got these at Walmart. You can see here it only costed, well, let it focus. It's on autofocus. It's only $1. It doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Doesn't cost a lot. You know, you can get one of these and you give kids little stickers. They love stickers. Kids love stickers. Let's take a look at some of the others we got. There's not a lot of light in here, so there's not much I can do on that one. Let me see if I can get a light on this. I don't think that's going to work. I think we're going to hit the plastic and it's going to get a glare. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going to get a lot of glare off that. Trying to hit night shot. It's going to turn it all infrared, see? See, it's not going to come out right. The lighting in here is not that great. Not if you want to videotape. There's not anything I can do about the lighting, but they are nice enough to let us come in here and film and put some stuff out for YouTube, which is good. So we do feel blessed for that. It is a good place to go if you'd like a good environment. But take a look at some of these. This one, that one says faith, and that one says praise. See if we can't zoom in on some of these here. Maybe that's better. You get that one. Take a look at some of these others. These are some of the ones that we give out to the kids. Now that's actually red. Tell you what, let's take this off the tripod and we'll just go with a handheld. I don't like how this is coming out. You can see here. So you get that glare off the light, which is not good. But we'll zoom in a little bit, make it come out a little bit better. I really do like these stickers. You know, kids are only going to get to be a kid once, so if you make their childhood good memories, it's even better. Every kid deserves a chance. It's the motto here is the No Child Left Behind. These are some of the other stickers that we got them. It says Heavenly Blessings up here at the top. And then that one says Celebrate. That one says Sing God's Praises. That's just a little bird, says Sing. I think you guys can see it from here. So if you want your child to have some morals, not just run to church all the time, but actually know God and love God, it would help by giving them encouragement and just giving them little positive stickers. It does wonders. Give the kids encouragement on this. These are the kind of stickers that we hand out at PC Chess Club. One of the things that separates us from other area clubs. You'll find these at PC Chess Club, but I've not heard anything back that anybody at Joplin Chess Club was doing that. And we do it all the time. These are what the Dora the Explorer stickers look like. There you can see right there, only cost $1. Got these at Walmart, bargain. You know, you just look around, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. There's more if they like Dora. And this is the one in color that had the little princess on it. You can see right there, only cost $1. So we want the girls to feel like little princess, make them feel special. You know, give them encouragement. Tell them you can do anything. You can do whatever the boys can do. You're just as good. Don't make them feel inferior. Make them feel. And it's shot in high quality. The last one was shot in long play or low quality. This one. So we have that, and we've got a ton of these puzzles and stuff. I've got tons and tons of these, but these are just a few. These are some of the newer ones we just got in. This one is SpongeBob, I believe. I believe that says SpongeBob. And you'll see here's also the age group. 3. Yeah, it's just a little one. It's like 100 pieces, but give them something they can do, age appropriate. And here's one. This up here on the lighting so you can see it better. Little puppy dog. Start them out with something simple like a 100-piece puzzle, and then go to like a 300, 500, 1,000, you know, maybe 1,500 or 2,000, maybe when they get older, or for adults. And we also use these as intelligence tests to see how smart a kid is naturally, find out where the natural intelligence is. The smart kid, if you want to know, this, according to the psychologists we spoke to, several, they said they use puzzles with children for intelligence tests because the smart kids will do the border, this part here. They'll go all around the edges first, and then like on this one, the smart kids, we got this puzzle at Walmart. The smart ones will go by colors. They'll put all the yellows together, the reds on the flowers. They'll put the puppy there, and they'll do the white background. You know, they'll be organized. They won't just be scattered all over the place. So what we do is see where the kid's natural intelligence is, and then we can work off that. And doing puzzles will teach them to be patient and teach them to be organized, and that'll help them in chess. If they can just be more patient, you know, don't try to checkmate them in 2 or 3 moves. Just be patient, give it time, and then be organized. Don't have your pieces scattered all over the place. Be organized, learn how to make a plan, and they'll learn that at PC Chess Club. We'll teach them that. These are some of the others that we had. Dinosaurs, those are mostly for the little boys. Puppy dog, could be for either one, boy or girl. Kittens, same thing, could be boy or girl, either one. And then of course this one, Princess Garden, that's probably for girls. More than likely for girls. So we'll put these back. I wanted this one to be a different video. I had some other stuff I was going to do, but I wanted it to mean something a little better to let the parents out there know. So what are the benefits of us bringing our kids to PC Chess Club as opposed to another club? Well, let's take a look at these over here. This is something that they'll learn besides chess. They'll learn how to do these balloons, and they'll get a balloon. Yeah, give them that. And parents, you can buy this. As you guessed, we bought this at Walmart. And you get everything in here to do the balloons. This is the really cool side right here. All these balloons, all these little toys that they can make little balloon creatures. Yes, we bought this at Walmart. Okay, here's another one. We have a couple more puzzles. Bug Party puzzle. Just got that one. In case they drive you buggy, you can have them do a bug puzzle. And then they have like little glow-in-the-dark puzzles. And we give these away too from time to time. We'll just have a brand new puzzle, all boxed up. Like it'd be like one of these. It'll be all boxed up, sealed up, never been opened. And we'll say, here you go, take it with you. There you go, all yours, enjoy. Don't eat the pieces. If they're little. If they're a little older, you don't have to tell them don't eat the pieces. This one is one that we use called Simon. And it's a lot of fun. This is called Perplexus. This little ball. Say, what in the world is that? Well, you can see it. It's a little ball, and you just run that ball through that maze. That's all you do. You start over here, right there, and you run that ball all through that maze. Let's turn it over here so you can see it. Yeah, just crazy. And then we've got that one, Epic. It's got 125. And that one's 100. That's the original. It'll be a little harder to do. This is one for the kids. Paper chess set. Somebody was really creative when they made that. They made this whole thing out of paper. Little paper cutouts you'll see here on the back. And we got this at a store called Books A Million here in Joplin, Missouri. Moving right along. Oh yeah, let's just go pan right around the table. This is an ES Low set. I believe you can get these on eBay or Amazon around 1950s, maybe 1959. But it is called an ES Low set. They look like little people, little kings and queens. Pretty neat. Oh yeah, looks medieval, like Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur, all that sort of stuff. We'll move this. You could take a look. This is the chess set. It's called Chess Teacher, okay? And it's for age 6 and up. Family, you can see there, it tells all the names of the pieces and how they move. And you can see on the back, there it is, and your board all folds up too to put in there. Get that so you can read it. And that's what it looks like when it's all set up. And then I want to, before this clock runs out, I've got it set to high quality so it only gives you a 20-minute timer. We got these, and look at this, check this out, right here. Zoom in on that. Yeah, only $1. And look at that, you get, zoom in on that. 500 stickers, can you believe it? 500 stickers for $1. Think how much you could change a child's life for that $1. Look at all the neat little stickers you could give them. Boy, they'd go sticker crazy, wouldn't they? But I mean, really, you know, a kind word, a favorite little sticker that they like, it goes a long way. You know, give the kids something positive. They're only going to be a kid once. There's some more. You will catch the glare off the lighting in here. There's a light off to the side. And then here's another one. And that's a wrap on the first section. Okay, we're back recording now. Be able to see these a little better this time. That looks better. Looks a lot better. Right there, like that. Easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3. Give them a sticker that says you rock or well done. You know, way to go, nice work. Here's one. Keep up the good work, you're doing great. You know, perfect. Top cat. Here's one, seal of approval. You know, little bitty stickers. And then a whole bunch of stars. Give them a star. Let them know they can be a star. Hey, you're a rock star. You know, give them something positive. And we're going to take a look at some of the little boards that we got. Little message boards. Pretty good. Quote by Ann Reeves. Planning where great teaching begins. This is what we did all across the top. Little stickers. Might be wondering, what does that say? We'll zoom in on it and you can see it. We got these little stickers at Walmart also. For those that hadn't guessed, yeah, it was Walmart. This one has a significant meaning behind it. Count the number of footprints. And what is the message? Did you see that? Little hidden message? Okay, check it out again. We'll zoom back. Pull back. You count the footprints. For those that didn't get it, there's a cross over here. Okay. And right here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th day, rest and relax. Because it's a journey, not a destination. It's not about how fast you get there, it's about how much you enjoy the journey. Anybody count the number of stars here? Right, 7. 7 stars. Memories. That right there, that's the strongest memory. And this is symbolic of the 3 wise men. Or some say God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. The Trinity. Same thing here. There's 3 there. These 2 stars are symbolic. There's 2 stars. That's you and someone else. Who is the star in your life? Who lights up your life? Well, check this out. For children, 3 things should never be broken. Toys, hearts, and promises. We follow this, no child left behind at PC Chess Club. Why? Every child matters here. This is what we call our memory board. We write down little things for them to remember in their little chess class. So when we do classes, lectures, training, and workshops, that's what we have for the kids to remember. Family vacation. Parents will know this. You've heard kids say this a lot. You probably have a kid that says that. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And these stickers also were from Walmart. They were a couple of bucks. They didn't cost that much. You don't have to be rich. And you'll see here, set of hands and another set of hands, meaning you vacation together. It should be one for all and all for one. That's what we try to get across to the kids here. It's about respect and character. It's about who and what you are. Not about how much money you have. Not about how many material possessions you have, who's got the newest, latest, greatest, and all that. It's about what kind of person that they'll become. You know, it's like a garden. If you just let the weeds take over, well, there you go. It was a rush jobby. That's what I call it. I call it a rush jobby. I didn't have a lot of time to put into it, so I just grabbed some markers and went crazy with the markers. But we got these quotes out of a book called 5,000 One-Liner Zingers. I'll have it up here in a second. This one here, I like that one. Like that one there? Yeah. That's not the zoom, that's me going like this with the camera. Just being crazy with the camera. But on a serious note though, check this out. Okay, it's not about shoving God down their throat or how many times a week do you run to church. None of that. Do you read, like, you know, a couple dozen pages of the Bible every day? That's not what it's about. It's about how do you feel about God? Like, you know, your higher power or the God of the universe. How do you feel? You know, more like a personal relationship. It's just between you and God. You zoom back so you can see this better. And dedication. Start the top one here. Conversion of a soul is a miracle of a moment. The growth of a saint is the work of a lifetime. Dedication. It's better to die for something than live for nothing. Determination. A man without courage is like a knife without an edge. Faith. Faith is like a muscle, and prayer is the exercise that helps it grow. How much faith do you have? That's why the message board says, got faith? Yeah, this is one of the sets that we use at PC Chess Club. I'll bring this over here in the light, get a little bit better light on it so you can see it. That's just me holding it, see? But, zoom in down here so you can see this. Yep. Isn't that a beautiful chess set though? It really is. It's gorgeous. I'll have that out on some videos so you can see that. This is what we give them to write with. Give them these little whiteboards. You can see there's an assortment of different colors. Bunch of different markers, all different colors. Give them that. Sometimes you just get a little styrofoam cup like this one here and just put some markers in there and stick it out on a table. You know, it doesn't have to be real expensive. And this is another one. We got these little dry erase crayons. These are neat. They look like crayons, like regular crayons. You can see a good assortment of colors. But those are the benefits. Simply removes stubborn marks with water. 16 different colors. And we got those at Walmart also. And then Walmart came out with some new boards that we're gonna get. There's a bunch of different colors. I'll show you those here in a second. Those are the colors. And then there's the other little section they show. See, we got the crayons, we got those. You get the 8-pack plus the other 8, or you can get 16-pack. Now let's go to the books. Get this camera set on a tripod, and then I'll go ahead and I'll start the book review. Alright, let's do this. I have no idea if you're going to be able to see me on this or not, but I hope so. You like the shirt? Anybody can see this? Whatever it takes. It doesn't mean whatever it takes to win. It means whatever it takes to help them succeed. Here's the first one. Zinger's book. This is one that I said I'd put up and you guys can see it. I said, give me a second. Well, it's obviously longer than a second. Obviously longer than a minute. But this one here, over 5,000 perfect one-liners. Tons. Listening, you can win more friends with your ears than with your mouth. And be a good listener, but be careful who you listen to. Here's another one. This is about life. Right here. Okay? Life is a series of accomplishments and failures that begin with learning to walk. If you want life's best, see to it that life gets your best. A long life might not be a good life, but a good life is a long life regardless of the number of years. Life is not measured by accumulations, but by outlay. Life is like a well. The deeper you go in God, the more living you will find. Half of our troubles are due to the fact that we live on the assumption that this is the only life and only world. Here's one, a classic you probably heard before. Life is hard, by the yard, by the inch, it's a cinch. There's a ton of these in here. There's 5,000 of them. This is how I earned my name Coach, because I've always got a bunch of stopwatches around my neck. So that's why they called me Coach. I've always got these stopwatches on. This is a really good one. Healing through humor. Oh yeah. Like here's one, peculiar laws. It is also against the law in Pennsylvania for a man to put an ice cream cone in his hip pocket. Yeah, okay. Don't know about that one. Here's one for some of the older people that might be out there. You might know some grandmas or grandpas. This is lighthearted aging called Memory from page 122. Don't know if you'll see that or not. An old gentleman confined to a nursing home was walking down the hallway when he noticed Miss Barnstone sitting in a chair in the lounge. He walked up to her and asked her to guess his age. "Give me a kiss and I'll tell you." So the old gentleman kissed her. "You're 88, answered Miss Barnstone. "Why, yes. How did you know?" "You told me at breakfast." Here's some one-liners. This is, you know you're getting old when. You wonder why everyone is starting to mumble. Everyone is happy to give you a ride because they don't want you behind the wheel. It takes a couple of tries to get over a speed bump. Your children begin looking middle-aged. You burn the midnight oil until 9 p.m. Your little black book contains names ending in the letters M.D. You stoop to tie your shoes and wonder what else you can do while you're down there. In the morning, you hear snap, crackle, pop, and it is not your breakfast cereal. Oh, there's a ton of these in here. Lots. Oh, there's so many. Here's one, kids' views on the Old Testament. Okay? Adam and Eve were created from an apple tree. Noah's wife was called Joan of Arc. Noah built the ark and the animals came on in pairs, like a piece of fruit. P-E-A-R-S, came in pairs, get it? Moses went up on Mount Sinai to get the 10 Amendments. The fifth commandment is humoring thy father and mother. Oh, these are short and to the point. Life's little reminders. Life is like a mirror. We get the best results when you smile at it. And how can you tell when you run out of invisible ink? Here's thoughts. Some mistakes are too much fun to make only once. Or why is it that rain drops but snow falls? Or here's one. Are you telling the truth when you lie in bed? Get it? Oh, here you go. Great truths about life that adults have learned. Families are like fudge, mostly sweet with a few nuts. Raising teenagers is like nailing Jell-O to a tree. Car sickness is the feeling you get when the monthly car payment is due. Interesting signs. At a pizza shop, it said 7 days without pizza makes 1 week. W-E-A-K. The last one is from a funeral home. In the front yard of a funeral home was a sign spotted that said, "Drive carefully, we'll wait." Here's the book that we got it from. Okay, so it's not just all work. My name is Michael, and I've done 90 moves in 20 seconds. I play blindfold chess. I can do blindfold chess on probably a dozen different chess boards all at the same time. I don't need to see the pieces. I don't need to see the board, any of it. It's visualization. It's a skill. Chess is basically an acquired science. You learn it. You're not born with it. Nobody's born with the ability to just play multiple boards blindfolded, but we teach them. This is one of the ones we use. This one here, it's a more simple one. Compare the difference. You can see the difference, and you can see the difference here. This is just a simple summary or introduction to the rules of chess, where this one is the U.S. Chess Federation official rules of chess. It's their big thick book. Don't know off the top of my head. 370 pages, just about. 370 pages. I don't know if you can see that or not. That comes later when they want to become a tournament director. We do training for that. Now, there was a local tournament director named Martin Stahl. He wrote on his website that he took a test, and it was, thankfully, as he put it in his words, thankfully it was an open book test. I don't know, that may be neither here nor there, but as a state of honor, it's better, even if it's an open book test, that you actually earn that certificate. And what we mean by that is you study. You study and study hard and study well until you can just know this thing inside out. That's what we do at PC Chess Club. And when you know this thing inside out well enough, you can take that test and you won't need that book. Because in school, a lot of times you're not allowed to use a book. They say put your books away. That's the purpose of the test. See what you learn and you remember. This is a really good one that we use. Pandolfini's Solitaire Chess. Just picking one at random, okay? This is one, and this is what it looks like, okay? From the book, same book. Didn't switch books on you. So you go through here, and basically you do this test, and you get points, okay? And then you also